Hello, everyone. My name is Vonda Degree, and I am one of the Bosses board members. I am an entrepreneur and own multiple businesses, but today my 3 degrees financial services is going to come to you and talk to you about how to retire as a small business owner. So, welcome, entrepreneurs and business enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into a topic that's not just about dollars and cents, but about securing your future and realizing the dreams you've worked so hard to build. Okay, I'm thrilled to be with you for this live session on how to retire as a small business owner. So, retirement may feel like a far off horizon, especially when you're in the hustle and bustle of running your own business. However, it's a journey we all must take and make the decision to think about our futures. Okay. So when you make that decision today, it can shape the quality of your tomorrows. So whether you're a seasoned entrepreneur or just starting on this journey, it's new, it's exciting, right? So this session is tailored just for you. So it's something that we should think about. We're not just going to talk about the numbers. We're going to, devolve, into the different strategic steps. Me getting all tongue tied. Strategic steps and pitfalls to avoid and to look at it in a different way than the daunting retirement, make you sound like you're old, but you don't necessarily have to be old, to retire. And now that we're entrepreneurs, we're not under that retirement umbrella per se as the corporate America brick and mortar workers are. So, with that being said, there are secrets to retire, not just comfortably, but in style. Picture a retirement that's not just about slowing down, but about embracing a new chapter filled with possibilities. So, we'll explore the importance of a rock solid financial plan, uncovering the potential challenges that might catch you off guard, and most importantly, will equip you with actionable insights to navigate the road ahead. So, grab your notebooks, tag your fellow business owners, and let's embark this journey together. Whether you're sipping your morning coffee or burning the midnight oil, this is a session that could transform the way that you envision your retirement. Okay. So, with that being said, there are various ways that we can retire. There are some options that we can look into. Let me grab my notes. Yes, I do have notes. So, with that being said, come on, computer. Um, we're going to look at, so these are some ideas and some tips that I have that you can begin to look into when you start thinking about retirement. I know I don't want to do this for the rest of my life. I want to have an exit plan. I want to be able to either pass this down to my kids or sell it. Okay, so those are some ideas that you can think about. So you want to start with clear retirement goals. So you want to ask yourself some of these type of questions. What are you predicting, right? What is it? What does it look like for you? Because everyone's retirement is different. Everyone's vision of retirement is different. Some people say that when they think of retirement, they see an old folks senior citizens home. Some people see retirement as getting on a cruise ship and traveling the world. So you want to ask. What are you predicting your source outcome is going to be for retirement? Um, well, whether you want to plan to spend how do you want to spend your retirement years? Do you want to spend them on the beach, or do you want to spend them worrying about, the things that you're leaving behind? So what are your predicted sources of income during retirement? Where do you plan to spend your retirement years? What will your monthly expenses be once you retire? Have you considered the increased cost of living as you age? Have you considered the added expenses that may come with your health issues? What age do you plan to retire? Have you thought about what age you want to be? How much do you need to have saved to meet this goal? So once you have a clear retirement goal, you can start, taking these steps necessary to meet it. Okay. So you have to choose a retirement plan. And there are 3 types of retirement plans for small business owners. There is the SEP IRA, and this particular retirement plan is for businesses of all sizes. In a SEP IRA, employers can contribute to the retirement of their employees as well as their own. 2, you can do a simple IRA. A simple IRA is for the businesses with less than 100 employees. Both employers and employees can contribute to their retirement savings. But this one is the one that sticks out for me. Self-employed 401k. Have you heard of it? If not, a self-employed 401k is for business owners without employees. In this plan, owners can contribute to their own 401 or both an employer and employee. So those are your 3 different types, but those are unlike traditional employees. Those who are self-employed have different options when it comes to the retirement. From a SEP IRA to a self-employed 401k plan, you'll have to choose whether, whatever small business owner retirement plans match your business and retirement goals the best. So to help you make those decisions, you have to look at pros and the cons of each one, and how easy are they to really to set up. So high contribution limits for the self-employed 401k, tax deductible contributions, and a great option for self-employed, right? Those are some great options. So are you looking to do early withdrawal, right? Are you looking to retire later past the 65? So you have to have clear goals. So you have to have those goals in place. So you have to choose a plan. After you have the goals, then you have to choose a plan. Then planning an exit strategy. Okay, so planning that exit strategy, after all, the small businesses that we built over the years, may be your largest asset and could be instrumental in funding your post-retirement life, because market conditions can affect your ability to sell your small business. Is crucial to ensure that you build flexibility into your exit strategy in case of a recession or poor market conditions. And as we can see, our market right now, everything is high. The groceries are going up, cost of living is going up, gas is going up. It's just the value of everything has gone up. So when we're planning these goals and we're looking at this exit plan, we want to be clear and we want to be sure that everything we're doing is very strategic to our retirement. We don't want to just continue to build something that's not going to last the test of times. You look at how long some of the companies have been around, established in 19 or 18, you want to look at how long, and all the hard work that you put into this, that you're looking to determine the future value of your business. So many small business owners often make the mistake of overestimating the value of their business. If you plan on using your small business to fund your retirement, this over, you may want to really kind of look into it a little bit more deeply, because it can become problematic when it comes to the time to sell. If you decide that, selling is what you want to do, if you plan on using your business, your small business, to help you fund your retirement, you want to conduct a business, what is the word I'm looking for? Valuation, getting all tongue tied here, to help you determine the future value of your business. That way you can reduce the risk of being surprised if your business isn't worth what you thought it would be when it comes to the time of retirement. So in addition, performing a business valuation can identify any factors that could lead to your business losing value in the future. For example, if your small business relies heavily on personal relationships you've built with your customers, the value of your small business may decrease once you step away. So that's something to really, really think about, because a lot of people are involved in our business because of who we are. A lot of people say, oh, if she's not coming, then I'm not going. Oh, she sold the business. Oh, I don't know about that. For instance, like when they changed the what is it, Auntie Mama syrup label. They, for years and years and years, that company used that label. They used it on the syrup. They used it on the box of pancake mix. They used it everywhere for their marketing and advertisement. However, over time, families, people of color started thinking, I don't like the way that they're advertising this black woman with a turban, do-rag or whatever tied on her head. And we want that to come off, because it's the wrong representation, and we don't think that you should use that image anymore. So boom, they lost the lawsuit and they had to change the label. Okay, now that was detrimental to their business, because when you walk down the aisle, you're looking for that black woman with the turban tied on her head, because it is known as the best syrup. It just was. So now it doesn't have that label that's going to stick out to the customer. So I'm sure that it lost some of its value. It lost because they built it on, this woman being the representation image of their business. So I'm sure that, the value of that went down for them. So you might want to think about, how your business is being built, and if it's being built on, your customers and how they value what you do. It could decrease if you sold it. Oh, she doesn't own it anymore. No, she sold it out to someone else. They don't know that someone else, so now they're going to really think secondly about doing business with your business that you're building on to have this retirement. Okay. So on the other hand, your business may be operating in a growing industry, giving you a reason to believe that your small business may increase in value as you approach retirement. So that's just really some things that you want to examine. You want to examine that aspect of your assets, because you may have other assets, like you may own a home, you may have some land, you may have some stocks, you may have some investments somewhere in there. But just examining your plans for your business with the idea of retirement. Okay, so you want to make sure that it can withstand the economy, it can withstand, the value of growing. That's what you want. So that's something that we all should be kind of focusing on. So after you get finished evaluating the value of your business, then it will be time to do, the same for all your other assets and investments. So this is very vital and very key that, we're building businesses that can be absolutely striving businesses right now, but later they may not be as valuable as we think. So setting life and retirement goals, choosing a retirement plan, planning an exit strategy. And that's a part of building, is planning the exit, okay? Determining the future value of your business. That is very key. Examining your other assets and investments and preparing your will. Do you have a will? Do you have a living will? Do you have a life after will? You know, those are some things, a part of that exit strategy. You want to make sure that we leave in clear instructions, right, on what we want to do with that legacy. Have to leave some clear instructions. So avoiding touching your retirement savings too early. If you already have started, because I don't want to knock those that are on top of it, if you have already started putting money aside and saving, don't touch your money too early, okay? You want to wait it out for as long as you can, but when you really say that you are retiring and you're done, you know, with being entrepreneurs. All right, so that is my content video for you today on how to retire as a small business owner. This is going to be a continuous series. I'll see you again here next Sunday, same time, same channel, same location, here with the Boss Sis organization. Thank you again for having me and taking the time to watch this video.